Abracadabra, abracadabra, is in Aramaic and Hebrew. It means Evra ka'adabra. I shall create that which I speak. And I designed this abracadabra pyramid that goes down all the way to the letter A. It's a combination of manifestation and very strong protection. It comes in all kinds of sizes and all kinds of colors, and you can find it on my online Teespring. Link is below the video. Yeah. I hope it will inspire you to create that which you speak and be protected. Cancer, how are you, Cancer seekers? Happy November. Happy eclipse season. Welcome to the shift. Let me just do this. There we go. How are the mothers and the fathers of the world? You just have all that capacity. Like the ocean that takes in everything, including the trash we throw at it, and somehow you manage to continue that. Not that you deserve that, or not that you should. It's just to emphasize your power. People confuse your empathy sometimes with weakness, but it is an incredible, incredible power that you have. The ability to face negativity or hardship from within or from without, and turn it into an opportunity, turn it into compassion, turn it into wisdom, turn it into healing. The ocean did give us life, and you keep giving everyone life, Cancer. And thank you for that. Maybe some of you needed to hear it. Maybe people have grown to take you for granted. Because you can, and you do, so. Cancer shifter, they'll be okay. They can handle it. The thing is, you deserve just as much, if not more. And the only thing that can give the ocean just as much, if not more, is the earth that actually holds the ocean. I know it's hard for you to fathom something more powerful, not like in a complementary to it as opposed to, but that can actually contain you. It's been there this entire time. What happened to the focus? There we go. It's been there this entire time. I'm trying to, hello? Focused, 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 focused. Up. Maybe this way. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. Maybe this way. Let's just let it be. Anyway, so it has been there this entire time. The earth has been holding you this entire time. They couldn't have seen it because you've been in the upper layers of yourself, right? In the upper layers of the ocean. Who is it? What is it for you? The Hangman. Something or someone that has been there for you quietly. Behind the scenes. An unseen support. Giving themselves to you. Doing is not the right word. Perhaps sacrificing for you. With the Nine of Swords now in addition. It's not your fault. They wanted to. They devoted themselves to that. To you. They believed that that's what they're supposed to do. And I don't doubt that. It may as well be very much true. However, lands do move, so do oceans. And I'm picking up that this specific incredible support system that you can do without, you are not dependent on. Even some of you may think that, but you're not. It's time for it to move. Nature demands it. It's the ebbs and flows, it's the migration of our nature. We move, we move. It's what we do as a species, as a living organism. And I feel like it might be painful for you. But maybe some of you haven't been aware to just how powerful you are and to how the essence of the earth can never really leave you. It can change. The grains of sands can have a different name. They can have a different geography, a different culture, a different anything really. But they'll still hold you in the same manner. It's the force of the habit that makes it so hard to let go, isn't it? But you should know you'll be okay. You are okay. You've always been okay. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it's family. Maybe it's marriage. Maybe it's a community. It could be the other way around. Maybe you feel that way, like it's time to move on. Some of you have been in a committed relationship or in a marriage for the sake of the family, for the sake of the household, for the sake of the finances, um, maybe for the children to grow up and be independent. And it was a level of sacrifice that you did for some of you. And now you've reached this point where you feel like it's time for you to focus on yourself. Literally, as I said, it's time for you to focus on yourself. I'm trying to focus on the focus. I'm trying to focus myself on the focus. That that it was fine. I think it's fine anyway. Let's see if this light helps. No. I actually know what to do. One moment. One moment, Cancers. I'm bringing more light. I'm bringing in more light. Wait. Don't go anywhere. We all need more light, right? There we go. One day I'll figure this whole thing, this whole lighting thing, and camera thing. I will figure it all out. Okay. For those of you who stuck around and waited, thank you. I know in the in the YouTube era, it's hard to keep attention like that. We've all seemed to have lost our patience, haven't we? Oh, but there you have it. See, it was worth the wait because now it's focused. Yes. Okay. So now you want to focus on yourself. You've gave enough. They've given enough. It's still full of friendship and respect. Show me more, please, for my beautiful Cancerian seekers and shifters. Whoa. Okay, speaking of children, we have the Strength card and the Six of Cups. So I'm definitely tapping into a family situation with children and very close bonds. You might be very, very close with your kids. Now, if this is about a parent, then you're very close with your parent. Either way, family ties. There is an incredible amount of love and loyalty and devotion and care, um, and memories and nostalgia and stories. Um, and some of you, and listen, all of this I'm saying because of the Hangman and the Nine of Swords that we started with. That just kind of gave us the core essence and everything. And these three cards to follow are surrounding it. So this shows me that if it was just these three cards, I would say happily ever after. Everything is great. But it's not. There's a lot of good, but there's also a lot of conclusion, and a lot of time that went by ignoring the difficulty and or challenges and or simply end, you know, for the sake of these wonderful things. So let's see. So okay. We are in, oh wow. Wow. Okay. Hierophant, Four of Wands, and Temperance in the reverse. So what happened is the cards came out like this. So I thought it was just one card, and then I picked it up, and Four of Wands was unveiled, and then Temperance, and all in the reverse. Now, these are cards of commitment and unity, but in the reverse, it's the breakdown of this, and it really connects to everything I'm seeing here. So, November is eclipse season. We just had a new moon Scorpio, partial solar eclipse in Scorpio, and on the 8th of November, we're going to have a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. It could very much be the breakdown of a household or the um, harmonious, respectful parting of ways. It's absolutely deciding on it. Now, for those of you who are not, now, if it's not a marriage, it could be a committed relationship that is ending. If it's not love for you, it could be a place of like a career or a job or a place of work that you've worked for a very long time, that you've gave your all to. There were a lot of good times. There was a lot of good stuff. There was a lot of profit, but now you feel like it's time to part ways. But for the great majority of you, I feel like it's about romance and love and family, um, heritage, and you feel it, even though you don't. Some of you don't want to admit it because of whatever perception you have of life. You're Cancer. You're so loyal. You're so committed. You love to fix everything and to give. And sometimes you overdo it in places that no longer, where there's nothing to fix because it's not about being broken, it's about being over. Understand the difference? And so it's hard for you to accept in your character, but your soul and your heart, you feel like it's time to move on. To the unknown, the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. To the mystery, to the surprise element, to the discovery. Show me more, please, from my beautiful Cancerian Shifters, you're now shifting for this month, please. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this tells me that it landed right beneath the Nine of Swords. It's pretty clear for you. It becomes more and more clear going into the month, into the middle of the month. Come back and watch this reading a few weeks from now. Save it or something. And there's incredible clarity. You feel in your spirit and your mentality in every single level that it's time. It's time to cut. It's time to have a new start. It's time to move forward with what you know to be right, what you know to be true. You're going to get a lot of push from the universe, a lot of serendipity, a lot of signs, a lot of confirmation. I do also see an incredible new beginning, a rebirth of your mentality and of your spirit and of your way of thinking, be it on love, on relationship, on life. I see you really inspired by something. Um, some of you are realizing that you need to do something on your own or um, discover yourself on your own. Show me more, please. On Cancerian shifters. Knight of Pentacles. It's still going to be okay and steady and clear. Just give yourself, as soon as you have that understanding, trust yourself. Give yourself the recognition that you're ready, that you're capable, that you're able, that you're steady, that you're grounded, that you know thyself. And this is another earth energy, that is growing, an opportunity for another stable story. I'm really drawn to this sun or moon here. This is an opportunity, like out of the blue or from the universe, some serendipitous opportunity. This person that you meet or connect with, uh, it feels sudden, but it also feels like it's been there all along. I guess psychologically or emotionally, it feels familiar. It feels new and familiar at the same time. Can you tell us more, please, about this? Anything else to tell Cancer about this, please? Wow, King of Swords facing the Knight of Pentacles. You do want connection, you do want partnership, you do want interaction, and that's great, and you're going to have it. But I feel like musical chairs, like changing again, one earth leaves, but then another just immediately replaces it. It's like it's a natural process. Maybe you're the one who's moving into like you're the ocean, right? You're the cardinal water. Maybe you are in movement to another earthy realm to be held by. So interesting. And there's good communication, and there's good thinking, and there's mutual understanding, like reading each other's minds almost, completing each other's sentences. Uh, and this makes you, by the end of the month, I see you very decisive, very clear, very at peace with yourself and with your decision and with moving forward with it. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. If you want to study tarot, Cancer, I have Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's 90 pre-recorded classes where I teach everything I have to teach about the tarot, which is I believe quite a lot. And you can find it for unlimited streaming over on Patreon. It's a monthly membership that you can cancel anytime. There are several tiers. Pick what works for you. Go from there. And I hope to see you on the path of the existential shift. Check out the description box below where you can see all the ways in which you can connect with me, deepen your relationship with the existential shift, show support and gratitude if you so wish, and be sure, of course, to subscribe if you are new and give this the thumbs up. Okay, I love you and I see you soon, and everything is right here in this link and below in the description. Mwah! You got this. Congratulations.